the Chow Chinchows, Lanturn Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on ShockSlayer, the ROM hack developer, and sadly his team, most importantly his Almastar, decided to take down two of my best members of the team. But I've rebuilt. Let's have a look at this team. So what I've done to rebuild, I will admit this right now, I went to Whitney and kept on facing Whitney. I faced Whitney like, I don't know, like 50 times with all my Pokemon. Soloed her on like sets 3, 4, 5, and sometimes even 6. So I was like, I was beating up Whitney like a lot. I made her cry like so many times. Like, she is a bag of tears right now. You could literally beat Whitney and you'd have drinking water for like a week. That's how much I've beaten her. I know I shouldn't say that. But like, I've beaten her with Pokemon battles and she cried for a bit. Anyway, so we have Hardy here. Level 50 or Butterfree. Holding the experience share. Probably the last Pokemon I grinded, that's why. Has Psychic, Psybeam, Sleep Powder and Nightmare. Then we have Pine, the Sudowoodo. Level 50 with the moves. Low Kick, Strength, Earthquake and Rock Slide. Then we have Spirit, the Pidgeot, sorry. Level 50 with Wing Attack, Sand Attack, Tackle and Fly. Then we have Dancing, the Electabuzz. With the moves Thunderbolt, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch and Thief. Yeah, so I went and taught him Thunderbolt, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy I went and taught him Thunderbolt, you know. So, actually, he learnt it by level up, so that was cool. He learnt it at by level up at level 49, so it was a long wait for him to actually learn it, but he learnt it. So I didn't actually have to waste $4,000 learning it, so I'm very happy about that. Then we have Time Lord, or Celebi. Level 50 with Psychic, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Heal Bell. So it's got Leech Seed to sort of, seed everyone, get some HP recovery back. It's got Heal Bell, which would be great if we get poisoned on other Pokemon. And we got Giga Drain, which does do great damage. But the fact is, I really wish we could take a Laser Leaf. In later gens, Celebi gets Razor Leaf, and then that would be so much better for him. And then we also have Psychic as well. And then we have Blue Jay or Poliwhirl holding the King's Rocks because I want it to be a Politoed and I'm about to go and do that. That's why we're still in Goldenrod City at the moment in time. We got Surf, Hypnosis, Ice Punch and Blizzard, which I think is a really good moveset for him. And let's go and do it. So let's go and talk to the trade back guy. I'm the trade back guy. If you have a Pokemon that evolves through trades, I can help you out. Do you have any Pokemon that should like to evolve? Yes, I do. I would like to evolve Blue Jay. Because I want a Politoed. And Politoed evolves by holding a King's Rock. And of course, by also, being traded. So I will trade. And get my King's... And get my thing. I want my I want my Politoed. Is this the same Politoed? Is this my Politoed? Are you saying about my Politoed? Oh, you are? Cool. OT Trainer Joanne. That's my Politoed. I hope this is my Politoed. Yeah, this is Blue Jay. This is Blue Jay. I was wondering if he actually had his own Politoed who was trading me. But no, this is my Politoed. This is my Politoed. It's awesome. Hey, it worked. Glad I could help. So now we have... No, I don't want to surf. I want to look at things. So now we have a Politoed. So we have Blue Jay the Politoed. Surf, Hypnosis, Ice Punch, and Blizzard. There's moveset. Awesome. I can't wait to use this thing. Very nice. Very happy to have this thing on the team, and It did some really good work against the, the gym. Can you teach me Ice Beam? Like, can you teach me, do you, like, know Ice Beam? Is that a thing, you know? Which moves? Ice Beam, yes, you do. Ah, that'd be better than Blizzard. That'd be better than Blizzard, and I would like it. Because Blizzard has a chance to miss. Ice Beam doesn't. Or would miss less likely. So I'm going to do it. And I have a lot of money, because you do get a lot of money from doing this event. And I can always go and buy another Blizzard TM if I need Blizzard for some reason. I can always go and buy another Blizzard TM. Is there any event moves that I can learn? Anyone like Blue Jay? You can learn Sweet Kiss. No, thank you. Oh, you can learn Lovely Kiss too. I think that's better than Hypnosis. I don't actually know movesets, but like I feel that might be better than Hypnosis. So I'll take Lovely Kiss. Growth. I mean, it ups special attack, which would actually be really useful. And it might be better than Ice Punch since now we have Ice Beam. So, you know what? I can always buy another Ice Punch TM if we ever need it. Growth would be nice. Alright. Is there any event moves that Time Lord learns? No. Oh, I was kind of hoping that Time Lord would learn some moves. I thought there might be a special Celebi event in Gen 2. Elekid can learn Pursuit. No, not really. Dizzy Punch? No. No further moves. Alright. Spirit? Nope, nothing. Pine? Substitute? Maybe. No, don't think so. Okay, and Hardy? No. Alright, fine. At least we had a look, eh? You know, and I'm happy with having Lovely Kiss and, of course, Growth on the moveset of Politoed now, because that should really help Politoed out. So now, I guess I'm going to fly to Newbark Town. Because I guess we should be taking on the Pokemon League. And I don't have to go through Tojo Falls. Hey! You know, you live over in Newbark, right? Yes, I do. I can see your house from here. But I haven't seen you pass through here before. You've already taken your first steps into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Okay, thank you, mate. I mean, I don't really care, but it's cool. Oh. So, can you give me the Sandstorm TM? Yay! Sandstorm! TM37 Sandstorm. Okay. There we go. Got the Sandstorm TM. And I didn't actually have to go through Tojo Falls to go and get it. Because I don't really want to deal with Waterfall, because I don't actually have Waterfall right now. And I'm glad the game is not telling me that I need to go through Tojo Falls. I mean, I can go and get my encounter for Tojo Falls. Actually, I probably should do that. Alright, my encounter for Tojo Falls is a Slowpoke. This is a new encounter for me. Because I tried to get a Slowpoke back in the Slowpoke well, but it didn't go well for me, so this is actually really good. So I will definitely take a Slowpoke here. And I still like having Nightmare on the moveset, because like Sleep Powder plus Nightmare is so good. Hardy is, like, honestly, Hardy is amazing. Right. Ball. So let's talk about a few things. So this weekend, last weekend, saw a lot of bad things happen for the Pokemon community. I'm not going to get into things, and I don't want to talk about them. It's not important. It's not my place. So I won't talk about them. You know what? I'm going to call you Joanne. I was going to call you John, but then you're a female, so it doesn't make sense. So I'll call you Joanne instead. Anyway, hey, so yeah, a lot of things happened, and it's hurt the Pokemon community. All these things that have happened have hurt the Pokemon community, and it's made people scared and run away from the Pokemon community, and that's not good. I want to tell you guys that you don't need to be scared, okay? The Pokemon community is hurt right now. It is hurting, but you don't need to run away from us. Please don't run. We need you guys. More than ever do we need you guys. I already actually have my encounter for Route 27. But we need you guys. We need you. So please stop. Please don't go away from us. Like, we need you guys, okay? I want you to stay here. I want you to be part of my channel. I want you to feel like you're still home, okay? And I still want you to feel like you're part of the community. Hey, Red Candy! Nice! Thank you very much, game. Need one. I never needed another one of those. So, yeah. Please don't, like, go away from the community. You know, the community may be hurting right now, but I really feel like we can bounce back. Especially with certain people, there's this one person named, I think his name's Mika or something. Makara or something like that. Either way, he has literally formed the world's biggest tag lock ever. There's like I don't know, 67, honestly, there's like 100 odd people in this tag lock. And it's going to be absolutely amazing, and it's going to start in the next few weeks. I am part of the Gen 4 crew. There will be an announcement video on the channel in the next few weeks for it, but basically, it's going to start with Gen 1, and it's going to go all the way through the generations. Each episode is going to have 2 new people, each episode is going to have 2 new people facing off against each other in a sort of tag lock style race. So it's really cool. The idea is absolutely amazing. The idea is sound, and honestly, I feel like this could really help the community come back to the way it was. Something like this could really help. And of course, also, I've decided to step in as well with an idea. So my idea is to bring back a series that was made by one of my old friends 3 years ago, called the what's it called? Oh yeah, the Trojan Horsey. There you go. There's his name, the Trojan Horsey. So he did a series on his channel called the PokeTuber Spotlight, where basically he shouted out channels that asked for shoutouts. And I want to do the exact same. He shouted out good people in the community. It wasn't people asked for shout-outs and they got them. It was more like good people in the community and the people who wanted to work with each other and that kind of thing. That's where the shout-outs came from. It wasn't really that, like, they asked for a shout-out, they get a shout-out. Now, he used to do it. There was, like, he started off where he just shouted out channels and told people what they did. But then he moved into, like, interviews with the series and stuff like that. And it was really cool, and I really enjoyed being part of the series. 3 years ago, I was actually interviewed by Troy. I don't even know if I can find the video. The video might still be on YouTube somewhere. But I might have to troll through the videos, troll through YouTube to try and find it. I do have something from the PokeTuber Showcase, but it's not that. But I was interviewed by Troy as part of the series. And I really enjoyed it, and some of my friends back then were also interviewed by Troy, like Beck and Chibi and stuff like that. They were also interviewed by Troy for the series, so it's really cool to be part of the series, and I want to do it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing back the PokeTuber Showcase. I have all the GFX that Troy used to use for the series, so I should be able to do it. I haven't found Troy yet, so it's just I don't have his permission to do the series because he, like, 3 years ago, he stopped doing YouTube. So it's like, I don't know who to ask and how to get a hold of him because he's gone AWOL. So I have no idea if I can actually even do the series because I want to ask permission to do the series before I actually bother actually doing the series. So I don't know what to do about that, but I feel like it could be really helpful for the community. My only requirements for this series is basically that you're consistent. I don't really care about quality, I don't really care about sub counts, it's never been about any of those things. I just want to see that you're consistent and that you're passionate about what you're doing. That's all I want to see, and if you are passionate about what you're doing and you're consistent and your channel is in good standing and you're not toxic, I will definitely think about putting you in the PokeTuber spotlight. So that's what I will do. So if you want to be part of the PokeTuber spotlight, hit me up on Twitter at LanturnJoe with the hashtag SpotlightedUp, and I will put you in the PokeTuber spotlight. That's all I want. You know, so go onto my Twitter at Lanturn. Oh, actually, this would be a great match for Blue Jay. So at LanturnJoe on Twitter and use the hashtag SpotlightedUp. And that's what I will look for. You know, give me a link to your channel as well and tell me a bit about yourself in like 180 characters or more and stuff like that. You know, give me a sort of a demo about yourself. Tell me about yourself. That's what I want to see. I want people to tell me about you, and I'll go and check out your channel and see if see what I think. And then I will shout you out. So that would be probably the better idea, actually. Tell me about yourself. You know, I'm asking you to sell yourself in 180 characters, which is almost impossible. But, like, you could try something, guys. That's what I'm asking here. Try something. Try and show why I should give you this, like, you know, honor. I'm not saying, like, I'm not big. So, you know, my subscribers going over to your channels is like not going to help you get like big, because it's never been about that with me, and it never will be. It's not about me being big or me getting you to be big. It's about me trying to say these are good people in the community that you should work with. These are people in the community that you should be part of. These are people you should subscribe to because they are good people. Okay? And that's what I want you to. That's what I want from this series. I want you to be good people, okay? So that's something that is coming to the channel very, very soon, and I can't wait to do it. God damn it! Will you stop getting paralyzed dancing? You know, I'm trying to not concentrate on the game right now because I'm just taking on trainer battles of battles that I know I can actually beat people up from, and I just don't want to deal with this right now. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with my ass getting whooped by a Don Stormy. That's all it is. I just don't want to get my ass whooped by a Stormy as an executor, and I'd like to bring out Spirit now. Anyway, so those are things that are happening. This weekend is WrestleMania, and tonight starts. The night I'm recording this starts WrestleMania weekend. So for the next 5 nights, I don't know what sleep is. Literally, I will not be sleeping. That's literally what I'm saying here. I will not be sleeping for the next 5 nights. Because tonight is TNA's United We Stand, which is in New York. I can't remember where. I think it might be the Manhattan Center anyway. In New York. Either way, that's in New York, and that's a thing that's happening. And that's going to be really cool to watch. So that's tonight. And then Friday is NXT TakeOver New York, which is from the Barclays Center, a place where WWE usually goes to for all their events. And then, of course, Saturday is the ROH Ring of Honor New Japan Pro Wrestling Showcase show. I think it's like the G1 Supercard or something like that. I think that's what they call it. Anyway. That's on Saturday, And that's coming from Madison Square Garden, which is going to be absolutely amazing because that is like WWE haunting. That's WWE stomping grounds, and that's been stomping grounds for WWE for so many years, and now other companies are taking over the spot, and it's just really cool. WWE is really like pissed off of the other companies are just taking over that spot, but like I think it's awesome. I think it's time, and since WWE's doing other arenas, doing things like the Barclays Center and stuff like that, they can't really say that they couldn't do the spot now, can they? They can't really say anything. You shouldn't be you shouldn't be getting annoyed at the fact that other people are going to try and take your spot because, you're not using that spot anymore. Because they actually used to have exclusive rights to use that arena, but times have changed now. Blue Jay. You can get out there and face this Nido Queen. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. And then Sunday is WrestleMania itself. I'm going to Manchester to watch the event. And I've got videos already ready to go up on the channel for Sunday. I recorded a trial run early this week so that I didn't have to worry about it. And I'm very, very happy I did that. And then Monday I'll be travelling back from Manchester. And it's also other things like... What is Monday? I was trying to figure out what is Monday. But Monday is Raw. And that's from the Barclays Center as well. So that's going to be amazing. And the Raw after WrestleMania is always the big show that everyone gets excited for. And it's just really cool. You can see new people come up all the time and new storylines start being made and everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is the big show. It's it's very cool and very important to the whole WrestleMania weekend is the Raw after WrestleMania. And then of course also then there's the SmackDown after WrestleMania on the Tuesday too. So that's going to be really cool too. And that's basically the same as how Raw works. But yeah. It's the world starts anew at that point, the wrestling years come to an end. WrestleMania ends the current wrestling year, and then it just basically picks up from there right afterwards with brand new storylines, brand new characters sometimes, and just sometimes you just get brand new people being champions, and it's amazing. And that's what I love about wrestling. I will always love that about wrestling, that it starts anew. The repetitive storylines will hopefully go away at that point. And I'll be a happy person because we got brand new storylines and brand new things to get excited about. Because, if you see someone versus someone, 30 times, it's not exciting anymore after they face each other for that 30th time. It's not exciting anymore. It's not exciting anymore. It's just not exciting. I can't get hyped for seeing Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin for the 50th time because I've seen it already. It's boring. And also to have it be Kurt Angle's last match, that's really bad too. But, I've seen it already. I don't need to see it again. That's my whole point, is I've seen that match. I don't want to see... I mean, there could be other things I could see from that match, but I just don't think there will be. So, that's why I want... There's someone reversing. There's someone reversing outside. I'm sorry about that, guys. If you hear that, that's annoying. Oh, my encounter for Route 26 is a... No, it isn't that. That's Species. I have a Hoothoot. I have a Hoothoot. That is not my encounter. Although if I can make it to the Heel House here, I don't really mind. Thank you, Heel House! Now there's... I think there's Ponytars around here. That'd be cool to get. No. That's a Noctowl. I can't have you. I've got one of you. Go. Well, I got a Hoothoot. So, I got Hooters. So, I can't have that. No, you're a rat. I can't have you either because I have a rat. I have Joey. So, no, I can't have that either. God damn it, game. Give me something I can have. Round 3? Nope, that's still something I can't have. Anyway, what time is it right now in the game? It's 2 AM in the morning, so technically it's still nighttime, so... maybe that's why I'm not getting good encounters? Maybe that's the reason why I'm not getting good encounters? It's just like, it's nighttime still? Maybe I should like set the clock back to the way it was, or like set it to like early morning or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Come on. One last encounter. Give me something. Nope. I mean, I'm sick of seeing rats. And then this is the house of all the people in it. There's something written here. Read it? Yeah. To my brothers and sisters, take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Love, Monica. Keep reading. Monday, Monica, Route 40. Tuesday, Tuscany, Route 29. Wednesday, Wesley, Lake of Rage. Thursday, Arthur, Route 36. Friday, Frida, Route 32. Saturday, Santos, Blackthorn City. Sunday, Sunny, Route 37. Okay. Is there any Pokemon here? No! God damn it, it's still an owl! And I have an owl! Well, I have the pre-evo of an owl, but, like, I can't get it because I have the pre-evo. That's annoying. Like, super annoying. Well, I guess we'll go back to trying to get to Victory Road. And we'll see what happens from there. Psychic Edmund. Victory Bell. Well, Hardy, you can deal with this. And you're good at dealing with this, so please deal with this. Yeah, good work, Hardy. And some Flora. That's not a psychic Pokemon. It's not a psychic Pokemon at all. Alright, Spirit, Wing Attack. Nice work, Spirit. No one needs to worry about Sunfloras and their awful, awful Pokemon. Psychic is sending out a Lydian. I can stay in on that. Again, not a Psychic Pokemon. Wing Attack? Because it's still a bug, so it doesn't like my flying type moves. There we go. Still can get encounters, so maybe? No, god damn it, still no. Never mind. You? I mean, hopefully we can actually go through to get to the Pokemon League today. That's the plan. Get to the Pokemon League today. And then for Saturday's episode, we actually start taking on the Elite Four. Ooh. A Raichu. This is actually kind of scary, but this will be a good test to see if we're ready for this. This will be a good test to see if we're ready for Raichus. Oh yeah, we're ready. We're ready, alright. Pine's got this. And a Wartortle. Well, that's not something Pine can deal with. That's more dancing. That's more dancing style. Especially now I have something that deals with Wartortles. Yeah, let's go Pikachu. I actually have something that deals with Wartortles. I wish I had something that dealt with Wartortles back in Let's Go Pikachu. You know, my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke would have been so much easier if I had something that dealt with Wartortles. Because like that was one of my first, almost like, that and Giovanni were my first whiteouts. And like, those were scary things. And I can say that now because the death montage is actually on the channel. And I can be very happy about that. And yeah. The death montage was an actual thing that happened, and I also just put up the death montage for Volt White as well. Well, not for Volt White, for the White Yes-Lock, and I'm very happy that's went up too. And you guys seem like there are some people who are definitely liking the reactions to my death montages, and when I've had previous death montages go up on the channel, like for example the Volt White Egglock death montage that happened. Oh my god, that's a Flareon. That's a Flareon! Get out of here, Joe! Why did you stay in? It's okay. It's okay. Blue Jay is here for me. Blue Jay is here. I have a water type. I should be using it. I should be using my water type against Flareons. Because otherwise they'll be very, very scary. There we go. Nice work, Blue Jay. I love having Blue Jay on the team. To tell you the truth, I've never used a Politoed before, and I'm very happy to have a Politoed on this team. I know it's a bit late to have like a water type on the team, but I'm really excited to have the water type on this team. Like, I'm really excited to have Blue Jay. And I think Blue Jay will do some serious work for me. And we'll just destroy this Kingler. And there we go. Beautiful. Trainer Gavin defeated. You're a trainer. I'll battle you. So am I. I am also making final preparations for the Pokemon League. I don't have 8 badges, but I do technically have 8 badges, but they're not like the 8 badges of Johto or the 8 badges of Kanto. I have like 8 badges from a mixture of places, so I don't even know if I'll be able to challenge the Pokemon League from this. Oh my god, you have Spore! I mean, I don't mind. I can just sit here and wait for myself to wake up because I know this is the right Pokemon to use for this role. And I know that's Gen 2 Leech Life, so that's not going to do much damage to me. Even if it was Gen 7 Leech Life, it still wouldn't do much damage. So I'll wait. We'll be here. I'll wait. If I had my super speed, if I had the super speed button, you know I'd use it right now, but I don't. Because I'm using an emulator that doesn't have super speed. You know, BGB doesn't have super speed, so I have to wait. You can wake up any time, you know, Spirit. And I know that once I get this one wing attack off, you're literally dead in the water. But I just gotta wake up. Just gotta wake up. But I know you can't kill me. That's one thing I know. If you've got Leech Life, I understand that, but you can't kill me with Leech Life. You have to use other moves. And you're dead. And Psyduck. Well, I can stay in on that. That's not scary at all. It's a Psyduck. Yeah, it's a Psyduck. It's not scary at all. If there's a Gold Duck, on the other hand, I'd have to switch into Dancing, but it's not. It's Psyduck. Ooh, item. Oh, it's a Max Elixir, but I have no room for it. That actually could be really useful. You know what? I'm going to give this Mystic Water to Blue Jay. And then I can grab the Max Elixir. There we go, cool. How are you doing, Sunewuna? Pine is looking around for trainers. Well, okay, Pine. Here's a trainer. Alright. Final trainer before we go to the Pokemon League. You have one Pokemon. You have a Ponyta. Well, that's nothing for Blue Jay. I mean, that's something for Blue Jay. Not Hardy. Not Hardy. Definitely not Hardy. Definitely not Hardy. Definitely Blue Jay is the answer for this. And that is very much dead. There we go. Okay, so there's no item there. And I guess we can go back to the heal house and go and ask the nice lady if she'll heal me up. One last try, I guess, for an encounter here in about 20... Nope, still nothing. I might try and come back here at a different time, so I might try and record the next episode at a different time, so that way I can try and see if there's other Pokemon here. Maybe there's other Pokemon during the day. Or other Pokemon during the early morning. I might try early morning, you know, like 6 AM. Like, if I could set the clock to like 6 AM when I'm recording next, that might be an idea. I could try that next time though. I just want to get into the gatehouse of the Pokemon League and then we'll end the episode there. Phew, I finally made it. I was hiking up Route 26 when I noticed all the trainers. Stay to the right side of the trail. I think I'll stay to the left and head back to New Bark Town. It's too bad you can't just climb your way back up. Yeah, that's a shame. Mount Silver, it was opened recently to the public. I'm going to train my Pokemon there. They're already a high level, so I should be fine. Good for you. That's Kanto. And then, just ahead is Victory Road. There are lots of strong Pokemon there. Please be careful. Okay, so that's Victory Road. We'll go through there in the next episode of our Pokémon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke. And we'll get our encounter for there, and we'll try again to get another encounter for Route 26 as well, maybe? If we come back at a different time, maybe? And we'll see what happens. But until next time, I am Lanturn Joe. Mean to let Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos. And of course you can ring the bell and you'll be notified first when new videos come out. You can follow me on Twitter at Lanturn Joe and you'll be able to get news about the channel, new videos and so much more as well. And if you want to watch some more videos, there should be some in the top right and top left hand corner of this video. But until next time, from me, Joe, and from Lanturn as well, we'll see you again.